Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our playthrough or journey to level 99 with the Kilika Beast, jumping right back into League, or right into a new league I should say, for Good Morning. Guado Glory is taking on the Luka Goers, we are taking on the Kilika Beast, and the Ronso Fangs taking on the Albed Sykes. So we successfully got Volley Shot last time. Like, we're good. So now what we're trying to do is we're trying to get a top scorer prize, and that's a lot easier to get because getting third place, difficult. Getting top scorer prize, why not? Like it's pretty easy, honestly. So that's what we're going for today. Yeah, I'm experiencing a little bit of lag. When I started the video, it like started, stopped, and then started again. So I'm hoping that's not visible in the footage. I mean, we'll see once we record and see if everything's wacky or not. But yeah, so Letty gonna go for a pass to Waka. Definitely gonna be successful here. I mean, a lot of pass, not a lot of block. It's kind of a recipe for success in those situations. We do have everyone in their traditional positions, so even though Waka has that 80 shoot, I think we might have an opportunity to stop it. We're definitely gonna have an opportunity if they pass to Bada, because Bada's he's just not equipped to do much of anything. So that's definitely good for us. Yeah, Bada pushing up here. Gonna go for the no break pass. The issue is, though, he encountered Vorija, and Vorija has 56 block. And essentially just says no. Like, that's not happening. Sorry, try again later, and then just shuts him down. I mean, that's just absolutely, it's over. Looks like Dotto, though, will claim, because Bada, with his face, is able to block a large chunk of that pass. That's actually kind of crazy. That was a really good block. Dotto gonna go for the shot. Even if we weren't in front of Dotto, this is unlikely. With us in front of Dotto, I mean, it's a near impossibility. I don't know. This is gonna be tough. So I think we've definitely been playing a little bit back and forth. I'm gonna try to shut it down here though with a pass to Iskin and then a goal. Just take that lead, because it's over 2 minutes, and I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but normally within a minute we're scoring. This is the original Aurochs all at level 99, so it's not, completely unheard of that they'd cause us some trouble, but we don't want too much trouble. Iskin gonna go for the shot here, and it's good. It's gonna be 1-0. So I'm going to see Letty with the ball here. He is going to push left side. I mean, left side definitely is the best place to push, because Iskin's got the lowest amount of attack from all three of my players in the front. I mean, even pushing Warbite isn't a guaranteed loss of ball, but Warbite's a lot better than Iskin when it comes to tackling, at least. Letty, though, gonna go for the shot. I mean, this doesn't really make a ton of sense, honestly. I don't know. The AI just makes silly decisions. Like, they had Waka up at the goal, and it wasn't a guaranteed goal, but it was pretty close. And then they passed to Bada, and you're just kind of shaking your head. Like, I don't understand the equation here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand the reasoning behind that action. Yeah, we're gonna pass to Iskin here. And then Iskin should be able to score another goal. Main reason we're scoring mostly with Iskin is just because he wasn't poisoned the first time we were trying to score a goal. And now that we've scored once, we're trying to make him kind of the top scorer. Honestly, regardless of what happens, it's never too late to switch to Warbite. Over the course of an entire league, the opposing teams don't actually score that much. Like, they're not going to put up like 15, 20 goals normally. Like, normally it's a very small amount. So we're able to kind of do whatever we need to. So encountering Letty, we're going to hope for the steal here. And then we're going to go for one more pass to Iskin and hopefully one more goal. Essentially making it 3-0 is, I mean, I don't want to say it's over, but it's there's a little bit of nails in the coffin feel to it. because there's just not games. There's not a lot of turnaround in Blitzball, I guess is what I'll say. The games I lose are generally back and forth. And if they're complete shutouts, it's really hard to come back from that. I've never seen the AI get scored on so much and then all of a sudden like do good plays. So it's really hard for them to come back. Once we score 2-3 in a row without them kind of stopping us, it's a little bit over, at least in my opinion. I think it might be also how I play though, because you'll notice like in the second half what I'll often do is if I've scored a bunch, I'll pass amongst my players. And that might be why, because I'm passing amongst my players so much, there's no way for them to come back. They can't even touch the ball. Like you can't do anything if you can't even touch the ball. So that might be the reason I'm seeing what I'm seeing, but you know, I don't think there's any world where they come back with a win here. Really good spear shot though. That did hit 99. Cool. A little bit of experience for them. A little bit for us. Alright, so we're going to keep everyone in the same positions here. And then we're just going to jump right back in. We are probably going to focus on leveling up Kilika and Deem. And getting them passing. Because we're already 3-0. Like, we don't need to bury this team into the ground. We just need to win. Like, that's all we need to do. You know, it's not a critical thing that we're grinding them into dust. We just got to win. Like, that's it. Nothing beyond that. Ooh, Waka with anti-nap. This could be bad. If he's going to remain awake for the remainder of the game and he keeps like interrupting Deem, that could be a problem. Really the only big issue with it is that it cuts into our experience gain and such. So we're going to pull back. Mostly we're trying to just avoid having Waka interrupt us. It is good that Waka's on Deem's side, so if he doesn't counter Deem, we have a second opportunity to nap him, and we just really hope he's running anti-nap 1 and not anti-nap 2. That's really all it comes down to. Past Deem, Deem past Kilika, so on and so forth. And it looks like Waka, he's not actually going to intercept us. So this is really good for experience gain. I mean, this is perfect. This is everything we wanted and more. So yeah, this is looking good. I don't know if we'll level up, but all the experience counts towards the eventual 99. And we're so close. It's crazy how close we are to 99. We are on the cusp of level 99. 100%. I know I say that all the time and I'm always like bigging it up, but it really does feel like we're close. It's just, you know, I need to, like, you know what I need to do actually is I need to pull some hard data. So I need to pull, like, you know, what is this episode? Episode 231, I want to say. I could be way wrong on that. 230 or 231, I think. But yeah, like, I need to check on match 231, where were the Bronzo Fangs? Where were the Luka Goers? Like what level were they? Because that'll kind of inform me, like, how on track we are. You know, what was the average level of all the other teams at this point? And then, you know, what's the level of our team? And that's kind of how you figure it out. I think we've been a lot more aggressive, though, with experience gain. The Journey to the Perfect Blitzball team was the series where we were the most aggressive, 100%. Like, we were very much, like, all the experience, all the time, no matter what. So I know we really went for it there. And then, like, later on, we did not do that as much. Alright. Yeah, I think the reason I went for so much experience early on with the Perfect Blitzball team is that I didn't have a frame of reference for how long it would take to get to level 99. Like I had leveled up and I'd gotten players to 99 before, but I never recorded it, so I never like had a running track of like, oh, it took this long. Like it always felt like such a long grind. So like once I finished the perfect Blitzball team, I kind of had that template, you know what I mean? Where I was like, oh, it takes around this long. So it took a lot less time than I had anticipated it would. Like I thought it would be longer to get to 99. So once I realized it wasn't as long as I thought, I kind of had more leeway to be like, oh, we can kind of mess around and we can kind of just, you know, not always go for experience. The main reason I was concerned about that is because I was worried that, and I even reflect upon it in another series with the goalies, but I was worried that I'd have like 3,000 videos of just one team, and I wouldn't be able to record them all because I wouldn't have enough time. But it turns out it's a lot shorter, and you can get good experience even while playing the game. Like 80 for each defender. That's really good. Level 92 Kilika, more pass, block, HP. Team level 91, more pass, block, attack, HP. That's fantastic. Looks like Otto Guado's contract with the Luka Goers has expired. Otto's re-signing for 18 games. Basik Ronso's contract expired. He's back for 14. Goers and Glories tie. We take out the Beasts, and the Fangs take out the Sykes. That's funny. That's similar to the last league's matches. But yeah, it looks like we are tied with Rin and Garrett Guado for top scorer, but we won't be tied for long. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.